All right. It's time for sweet, passionate lovemaking. They didn't need to roast Uma like that. Damn, that's it. Usually it's like dialogue on dialogue on dialogue. I've never seen Black Swan or The Nutcracker. Dude, spoilers. I was planning on watching that this weekend. I'm gonna talk to this dude first.
Giving me no choice. Come on.
That's cool. I'm still spoiled that they frickin' it.
Whoa.
Now I'm not gonna watch it. What's the point?
Faster.
Probably the greatest scene in the movie.
Your mum shut you out.
What the hell? My mum shat me out? Although I'm pretty sure this Einar dude is dead. That's what someone else told me in another quest. Unless there's just two Einars in this village. But that doesn't seem like a common name, so who knows? I can find that scene probably on other sites too. It won't let me talk. Oh. No?
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
It's supposed to be. Oh, there we go.
You're a ye dimwit. Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you.
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvar.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Fuck the
Apparently.
priestesses. I've always said that since
Morkvarg
day
had
one.
them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
Yo,
But
Saw
Archpriestess
11 has been
Olga
announced.
cursed him with her dying breath.
Hell
You
yeah.
are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them,
I don't think that's a
clamped his
question. I'm
jaws
sure
round
it's
their
MCU.
throats. They turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his
Unless
fangs.
2025
Not good. Curse must
onward
be
is
complex, multi-leveled.
the Saw decade.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
The Sawcade.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? That was a
Alone
stupid.
against-
That was a stupid question, girl.
Just wondering.
You should feel
You
bad.
people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run?
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me.
I would argue there already is one. I think when you hit
Thanks
like
for your help.
Goddess, guide
10
you.
movie or like maybe 10, maybe 7 movies in a universe,
Head of a giant.
you're a cinematic universe. Because they're not even all just Saw 1 through 10. There's Jigsaw, there's Spiral or something, Book of Spiral or something, and then Saw 1 through 10. So really there's like 12. I think that's a cinematic universe. Alright, let's find Morkvarg. Also, I think I was looking into this quest a little bit. I think I officially can't do everything. There was one quest that I don't think I bought from innkeeper, and I think the innkeeper's gone now, so unfortunate, but whatever. I'm still gonna play all the matches that I can. Just cause why not? I know we opened this door, and we went down there, and that's where we found Skjall. But I don't think we ever went back here, really.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Oh, wait, hang on. There we go.
Starting then.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to,
Yo, what's up, Blue?
I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did?
This guy's
Bit
fucked up.
my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire.
This guy's freaking me out. I don't like it.
All inside me was torn. I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs.
Like, just
of
talk
those
normally, man.
glowing
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. The curse. Free me.
I mean, if we can free him, that's ideal.
Return to get you again.
Oh, never mind. We have to kill him. This is Yennefer. This is who we're about to frick.
Show me what you got.
No, we're not doing that quest just yet.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden.
I just don't want to be like, oh, I free him, and then he like starts being a little bitch as a human. But I think I'm gonna help him with the curse.
Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
Dude, I feel like the voice actor was really being tortured. What the fuck?
Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you.
See what I can do.
See, and
Feed him? Feed him what? I'm gonna click it. Oh shit. I'm gonna look up what this quest wants. Um, oh, you can feed him his own flesh. But I don't think I picked up his flesh. So I think I'm gonna give him a ham sandwich.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg of my own free
won't tell.
won't know until you... Farewell.
Okay, werewolf meat. So then I think if we come back eventually, maybe I just need to wait a day or something. I think if we come back, we can then feed him his own flesh. I don't exactly know how it works. And why is he here now? Oh, there he is.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse. Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Ah!
Wait, I tricked him?
Poor son, you
I thought I'm trying to lift the curse, man.
deceiver.
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
I don't know if I did the right thing. You killed him? Well, it's probably not important. And if it is, who cares? There was literally no guidance there. How? Not from you, I mean from the game. How the fuck was I supposed to know what to do? Also, how did I know that giving him his own flesh would kill him? Bad game. There's no way that treasure is important. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's worth it. A sword that I'm not gonna use. And werewolf decoction. I don't care enough. Let me check one more thing. As long as he never comes back in another quest, then I don't care. Oh, and it says, however, you miss out on more rewards by getting rid of the werewolf this way, though you can still get the hidden treasures by exploring the other route afterwards. Yeah, so. But again, I don't really care about it, so. I will say, though, that Einar was the bad boy. I just read that on the wiki.
One more week. Greetings. What may I
It was the pirates that
Morkvarg, got a few
cursed
more
him,
questions.
not,
They'll come for my reward.
But
not
can
the
you be sure
priestesses.
that
Morkvarg's gone.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Oh well. I fucked up, but I think if everyone, if someone played this game and didn't make a single mistake on their first try, you should probably go play the lottery. Because that luck would be insane. Alright. Alright, boys. It's time for sweet, passionate lovemaking. I will make a save for this one, because if I fuck this up, I'll end it all.
Going from the village, barren whore.
You best take that back.
Did you hear?
Defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a Jinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he
Ah,
had
the
none
quest
left,
called The Last
or
Wish.
something unexpected
Interesting.
Why are you even interested? Jinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a Jinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this Jinn. I've no gold to offer in reward.
Yeah, something else she can offer a reward. Let me tell you what.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
He loves to say that too. Come.
Dunar only turned old pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He
See, you've
failed
managed to
rob the
prepare
mother
everything
grave,
already.
that's
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh, she knows. She knows that she has me wrapped around her goddamn finger.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
She could be like, Geralt, cut off your pinky. Yes, ma'am.
Respect, Witcher.
Priestesses are terrible cross, aren't they? You and the sorceress both.
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
And then let me guess, I'm gonna have to go
All right,
underwater
let's get
and
to
swim
work.
down and check it out. But
Mind
you're
if
gonna
I
just
take
stay
the helm?
dry on the boat.
I got a choice.
No.
Damn. Can I sit next to you? Can we like kiss a little bit?
Getting in or not?
Motherfucker, I'm in. Oh. Damn, we gotta sit on opposite sides?
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful
Interesting.
what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't likely see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
Oh my god.
Contrary.
The Riz.
After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Don't tell me what to do.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Oh, I don't even have like a freaking breath bar. I can just be down here as long as I need to be.
How's it going?
What the
You
fuck?
know I hate it when you read my mind.
He's inside me.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Oh, I have to return to the boat. Hello, ma'am. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
But I also want to check. Do I have? Oh, I'm missing. Okay, I'm missing the boot. Or no, am I? No, because it's under Mastercrafted. Okay, no, it's not. What's the 29 boots called? Superior? Oh, okay. So I have the boots. I just want to make sure I have it all. I have the chest. The crossbow I already made a while ago. I got the gauntlets. Got the silver sword. I got the steel sword. And I got the pants. Okay. So yeah, when we upgrade we can make everything. Which is Pog. And we are only 350 experience away,
Say
so
we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? In a palace? In a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
oh my god. Yo, they are rizzing each other up, and let me tell you, as a bystander, it's working.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Okay, I guess let's check the other one then.
Got something.
Oh, never
Skelliger's
mind.
buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. A Skelliger's
I
buckler.
didn't click it
Haemai
twice.
symbols.
Donar's.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn. Bearing clan. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen.
I also didn't
Doubt
click
any of
that.
These boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Damn, I gave her the old freaking 1-2, goddamn.
You're getting better. At this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember?
Wow.
Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Oh my god. She's an ass woman.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Please.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to
Damn.
see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed. I su foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid.
Oh, this doesn't need to be
Silver,
examined.
Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
He said, "Ah,
Stop
no."
whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did.
Is this that one area that I
We
was
must
in
search the
earlier?
area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
I
But
was
you
on some
already
mountain.
know.
There was like a door. It was
A
locked,
Jinn's
and
power
some
is
other side
priceless
quest.
to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? This is not passionate, sweet, passionate love making. She's breaking up with me. Oh no. I'm gonna ask her
Why
why.
would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
I mean, I'm not gonna say this because this is like, listen, that's very forceful. That's a very cringe thing to say.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Ian, you want to play Gwen?
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Where are we? Oh, damn.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Interesting. Wonder what this means.
Looks like something that you'd see like straight out of like God of War.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes.
I didn't click pause.
The mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. What this means. Blood.
Blood?
Someone was dragged across the deck. Or
The
left
poop
this
deck.
mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
What the fuck was that?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Damn.
Bravo.
You really hit her with
Come
the
to the deck.
behold.
I've an idea.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
How do you know that's nothing interesting, man?
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting that word to be in this game. Which word? I'm not gonna dox myself.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Devired me castle.
Wait, I gotta stop the summoning yet. I'm gonna sneeze. What are Jinns gonna look like in this game? I imagine it's gonna look like like Genie from Aladdin. What is a Jinn? An Elementa.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
I fucked him up. He didn't stand a chance, this cloud.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
damn. Did that free him or did that kill him? Wait, so now we're not like fucking romantically intertwined, dude. What if she hates me?
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Hmm? I feel like this ship could tip over at any time.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Perhaps not.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
We still got it. Oh my, oh, what if someone said this, man? They should feel terrible.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
Oh my god.
And I love you.
Oh god. Is it time for sweet passionate lovemaking live on twitch.tv? On top of a boat, on top of a mountain? Where there's a blizzard? All your giblets are gonna get so cold.
That?
What the hell?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
The
It was,
Riz!
in a way.
The Riz!
Once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What? Is this first option talking about frickin'?
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Sweet passionate lovemaking
Not so fast,
live.
Geralt.
Oh damn.
We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later.
Damn.
But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
He should have done the yawn.
My, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
I thought there was a fucking explosion. It was the portal. Damn, what a good quest. Shouts out.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
I still don't know if I trust that motherfucker. I mean, I can tell you I don't. But should I put on theatrics and act like I trust the motherfucker? I just don't know at which point do you make a decision and like as Geralt, the character, at what point do I make a decision that I think that I'm just tricking him and really I'm choosing like, hey, see him for now? Okay.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Damn. What a good quest. Damn, and I received 2 experience points for that. Now instead of 16, I think I was at 1667. Now after the whole quest, I got 12 experience points. Well,
Let me hold your sword.
oh, I want to go see that ugly bitch on the rock.
It must just be another dead beast. But for us, well, you saved our lives.
Go to the shore north of Sund. Where's Sund? I don't know if I've ever been there. Is this Sund? I guess I can fast travel here. And then go here. And then get this. I'm still missing some question marks, but at this point, like, if I'm not getting the water ones, I'm not too stressed about all these other ones. Like, I'll get them if I go to them. I'm on a map. Okay. Where's this? This is Cat School upgrade. Oh, frig, we gotta do this. Yeah. Let's do this before we leave Skellige too.
Ugos in the mug, not the giant.
Hey! You see the white hair
Kill the kickers
seems dangerous. Your arm and eyes don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Seen the plan?
Yeah. We have 2 quests in Novigrad. We have Lambert, and then we have I think the Black Pearl one is literally just, hey, go there, collect my reward. I don't think I actually have to do anything there. But I do have another quest.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives of Speaker Rock failed the last.
Oh, I can't summon Roach here. I was confused. I wonder why. Is he dead? Did he kick the bucket? Yeah, it's still not a, like, doesn't it normally say like double at the bottom where it says like sprint, jump, Witcher Sense? Doesn't it normally say like double click whatever button for a Roach? He's fucking dead. They killed him. Oh, and there's a fast travel right here. It won't let me examine this, and I need to examine this. Or maybe I can just find the thing. I think if I find the thing, it's equally fine. Oh, that opened that. Cool. Damn. Oh, this is a vampire. I recognize this name. Frick that thing. Damn, I thought it was gonna be that one. There it is. Steel sword master crafted. Okay. Where is Berna on the rock? Okay, yeah, Sund is hang on. Hang on, let me cook. Because the map that I'm seeing is zoomed in. Oh, here's Sund. Was she just around here? Oh, here we go. I found a video. Okay, I think she's on one of these rocks.
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
I think she might be on that one. Yeah, look at this stupid bitch. What's up, ma'am?
Burn a brand. Horrific death.
Yeah! Yeah! Fricker. Oh, I can summon Roach now. Now that I don't want to. Well, that was cool. Because frick her. I thought that she was gonna be alive though.
Reed, I'm going with him.
And then she was gonna be like, oh, please help me. Wow. Remember Novigrad? Crazy. Alright, let's finish up Black Pearl.
What's made me to wield an axe?
What do you mean, would I have killed her? Didn't I technically I killed her. Like, technically, my actions made her die.
Search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key.
Oh, if she was dying? No. I wouldn't have. Because then I would have been defying the king.
You are an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Surrender unorthodox books.
No loitering man here.
More like a pigsty.
Alright, hopefully this quest is just a walk in, get my reward, walk out type beat.
more as a mama than you do wishing.
When it rains, it pours. Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with her memory, she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak.
Damn.
If she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Hey, hey, hey!
Your ways like everyone else.
What's up, Jesse? Hey, hey, hey! Damn, this side quest is still glitched. I'm so mad. Alright, now we're gonna do Lambert's quest. Also, when I was looking into that Gwen stuff that I thought that I missed, or that I saw that I missed, apparently in this quest, if you talk to him real quick, like as he's moving, I think you can challenge him to Gwent, so you don't have to wait until he gets to Kaer Morhen. Oh, this is that one. I thought maybe I found a new one. Hang on, let me just see still. Yeah, see, he's just glitched. Look at this man.
Mutant.
It's so stupid.
Mutant.
Do you see what I do?
The eternal fire will guide us.
Ah, now they've got their new king. Perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
Oh. Move on.
I hate all the mouth noises that everyone makes in this game.
Whosoever conceals a mage.
I could never live in this time. I would end it all like yesterday. I'd be like, you're fucking disgusting, eat shit and die.
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason.
With reason. Yeah, I'd only be considered a hottie back in whatever, 1243.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our
Thanks,
reward.
man. Giving me a backhanded compliment.
Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
I'd advise you to
Where's
shut the
Yad
fuck up.
Karadin? talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Caradin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Caradin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards, to the dungeon with them.
No. Hey Lambert, you want to play some Gwent though?
Shut up and fight.
He died of bleed.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Caradin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Damn. See, me and Lambert are two different Witchers, man.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequent?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, there's a fast travel.
I met you, mate, back there at Loch Marine.
Loch Marine. All right, I'll try. I'm getting a little scared of Lambert.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want the Gwent version.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I
Damn.
met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a Witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Damn.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Was Aiden his lover?
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Caradin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caradin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go back to Skellige for this quest.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
You think I should say don't do what you think's right? This is crazy to me. I need to see for myself. A fight may or may not break out depending on which conversational option is chosen at the end. Choosing the option do what you think is right will cause Vienne to call for help, and combat with Vienne and 3 other elves will start while the other option is peaceful. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Josh. Oh, it literally says neither choice matters in the game and has no impact. Listen, I'm saying that this, like, the man, the dude who, like, organized the killing and everything, he should probably die. But, like, I don't know. She helped me. If it doesn't come back where she's like, oh, if you let her live, then she'll come back and kill Lambert, then yeah, obviously, like, that makes sense. Yeah, that's...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Yeah, that... it makes sense to me to let her live.
Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond.
Now,
go to Tredegor and
Caradin, I could see him dying. Wait, yeah, I want to talk first.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not.
Fuck.
This is one of those situations. Serious.
I wanted to just play Gwent. I thought it would come up with like a. I thought it would come up with like a text dialogue, and one of the options would be like, "Let's play cards."
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right.
The hell? Yeah, I just think that she, she helped us out. She doesn't seem to be a threat to anyone anymore. So, why kill her?
The Duma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Like, Yen is morally gray sometimes. Going with her when she brings back Skjall. Dude was suffering. That guy was innocent.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Yeah, but we don't know how many people this girl's killed. Maybe her environment forced her to be a killer because she had nowhere else to go. She's not killing now, it seems like, so clearly it's not like she's doing it because she wants to. I think there's people who are fucked up in the head who probably want to do killing.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Yeah, so that one I don't think it makes a huge difference. So I'm content.
Respect, Witcher.
This is where I freed the slaves. Well, I would hope you would be okay with that because it's my goddamn game, man. Smiley face. Yeah, you probably let Caradin live, I assume, and that's probably fucked up. But her, I don't think I'll regret killing her. I think there's always a need for 2% sass. And I even added a smiley face. Oh, where the frick is this dude?
Something I've always wondered. Why What'll you witchers do once there are
May your axe never crumble.
possessions or giants around? Eh? Respect witchers.
I feel like I checked all these houses. Where is Hammond? Witcher 3. Southeast of Trottenheim. Like probably somewhere over here. But see, then if I go too far, I'm out of the circle. So maybe he's like up there. Also, like I'm sure Lambert is a homie, and I don't not trust him. Like, I'm sure he's not gonna like betray me in the end, not at all. But like, I'm making the decision based off of what I know, and not just like, oh, you'll like him, because it's like I don't even know the dude. How the fuck does this game? How do I need to look up? After I looked up where he is exactly, do I need to look up a video? What the fuck?
Even before I went on this quest, I cleared this village of bandits. And it was strange. It was an icon, and I should
Okay,
search.
it's got to be a bug in the game. Dude is over here. Come on, my steed.
Move it.
Oh, rude. I've never been rude to Roach. Move your fucking ass, Roach.
Go, go.
Bro, it's not that deep. It's faster to go without you. Yo, I just realized Geralt's fingers are probably so fucking cold. Bro has fingerless gloves. I don't feel like fighting y'all. I was going to, I changed my mind. Crazy that he's up here.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Caridin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
Damn.
I'm looking for Yad Caridin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for...
Hang on, I'm gonna get some water. A great clip. Thank you, Josh.
Karadin, thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
You like this guy? Yeah, you can probably die. Bro's aggroing me. I'm doing nothing. I'm just living. Hammond, thought I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk, I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I've no doubt the enterprise you proposed would be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad's, goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods for starters. I don't want to get involved. Whatever you decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. Karadin. Alright, well, let's go back to Nowhere Inn. Oh, which is in... Oh, it's not in Skellige. This is telling me to fast travel from here. We're about 200 experience away from leveling up, which means upgraded armor. I always pull out the wrong one.
Watch yourself, Whitehair.
Watch yourself, Whitehair.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Wait, so if you romance Yen in that one quest, is there any sweet, passionate lovemaking, or is it just a kiss? Not Yen, Triss. I thought that there was going to be some sweet, passionate lovemaking in that quest.
Where's Eustace? It was him always all the corpses.
Aye, he did. Plenty more to all now, so we worked.
So now my title is clickbait. Oh, there'll be more? Okay, good. Who just farted in my face?
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodil.
Hey, you want to play Gwent, Lambert?
What the hell took you?
Dude, he has Gwent cards on the table.
Karadin lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something
Wait,
too.
I thought the letter said that they're not in business together. I thought he said, I don't want to do business with you.
Live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildor.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
Damn, he hates me. Oh my god.
All right, let's pay Karadin a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Damn, I'm gonna have to kill this dude in front of his kids.
Make yourselves at home. He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots.
Yo, what the fuck, man? These kids are gonna grow up and want to kill me.
You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life.
I'm gonna kill him for one reason and one reason only. He has too long of a neck
They say
beard.
no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, that I think is a little bullshit, because it's
I'm
like
all ears.
two men walk up with two swords each to your dad. Are you gonna be fucking smiling? No.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What the fuck?
What's your
What the
version of the
fuck?
story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
With that much information, I need to know what else he did. Because clearly he did some other fucked up shit that I just don't know yet. But if that's the story, also, it does say, obviously, like, Lambert will be angry if you insist on leaving Caird and whatever, but there's no dialogues, or there's no consequences beyond the dialogue of this quest. So shouts out. But hang on. Yeah, but okay, but like to some extent, if that's really what happened, I don't think that I'm honestly very surprised that you're so passionate about this because like if that's genuinely what happened, we obviously don't know. No one was there. But if that is what happened, one, it was an accident. And two, dude wasn't even gonna go out and kill him. So I think that Lambert isn't thinking about this rationally. Yeah, you're showing me things of people saying that you agree with, and I can find the same things online of people saying other stuff. Like this right here. I literally saw this when I was looking up if I should kill Vienna earlier. Let them both live. I did not kill either of them and discourage Lambert from doing so. In the end, I would have let him live 6 out of 10 times. I don't know. Because here's the other thing, like, I don't care about seeing Lambert hurt. I care about consequences in the game. If it was like, oh, if you spare him, then you lose out on all these quests with Lambert later, then yeah, I'll kill him. But it says it affects nothing. Josh, hit me with your opinion. I think you're making that up about his family being held hostage if you spare him because I'm looking at a cutscene of leaving him spared and you don't see his family at all. I'm looking through the scrubbing. This is the whole cutscene. You don't see them at all, and then you're back to gameplay. Geralt feeling deep remorse after killing Caridin. Olive, like, I don't like that you're making me like out like you're giving me these like, oh, I wish you would do this for me. Like you're trying to like guilt me into making my decision be what you want to happen. And I'm trying to make a decision based on me. And you could literally say, oh, well, that's not what I'm trying to do, but you know how I am. You know that I'll read that. But if you refuse, that's fine. I just wish you'd made a different decision. And you know how I'll take that. I think you can be have manipulative things in your life without being a manipulative person. I think a manipulative person, you're doing that shit to literally every single decision in your life, but you can still manipulate people for a decision or two. And that doesn't mean you're a manipulative person, but I do think that you're trying to manipulate me here. I'm going to be honest. And I'm not saying that for the meme, even though I'm talking in this voice. No, but you are. Every time I try to go off character in this game, man. Like, I just don't think that this guy, like, if we were in a court of law, right? And this is America. Don't catch you slipping up. Look how I'm living up. Police be tripping up. All right? If we were in a court of law, and both of these people came in, and Lambert said, hey, I think that this guy killed my friend. And then Carradine comes in and he's like, listen, first of all, that is manipulation. I don't know what wish fulfillment is. Yeah, but again, Olive, how much did you push me on that armor? It was after like a 5 to 10 minute conversation. Then you obliged. That's different. That's not saying, oh, I'm going to wear this armor, and you're like, oh, okay. I said, I don't think I'm going to wear that armor, and you're like, it fits the vibe so much, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this. Like, it's manipulation, man. Manipulation. The act of manipulating something in a skillful manner. Manipulate. Control or influence a person or situation cleverly, unfairly, or unscrumptiously. That's not intent to harm. I think you can try and manipulate to have your agenda. No, I want to know facts, Olive. That's it. That's all I ask. You don't need to be so freaking pissy because I fought back once, man. All I want to know is stuff like, okay, if you choose this, or like how you told me about don't finish Lambert's quest because then I missed out on the other quest in Skellige. Like that kind of stuff. And there's some things that we're just going to agree on. Like Yen. I 100% agree with Yen. Like choosing Yen. But you're like begging me to kill this man. And you're throwing in random facts about his family when his family, we know nothing about them. There's no... That's the only reason I think manipulating is because there's no facts with that. And it's not that serious. I'm just saying, I'm trying to know the facts and I feel like I'm being gaslit. What do you mean YouTube comments? On what video? There's so many. Hang on. Like if you told me this like the YouTube comments are making me want to kill him more than you are, because like this makes sense to me. Carradine says Vienne accidentally shot Aiden, but that's highly unlikely since she was an ex-Scoia'tael sharpshooter, not someone who accidentally shoots under pressure. That makes sense to me. This also makes sense to me. Carradine's versions of events has Aiden being killed by an arrow to the eye. Lambert's version has Carradine landing the killing blow, which would have been with a sword or sign. obvious to anyone who even glanced at the body whether he caught an arrow to the eye, and if he did, that would obviously have been the cause of death. So for Lambert to have been mistaken, he would have had to basically do no investigation into the matter at all, which obviously he did investigate because we caught him in the middle of it. If he's willing to lie about something so simple and obvious, he'd be willing to lie about repenting and changing his way to save his own skin. That makes sense to me too, because yeah, when throughout all this quest, I forgot that it said Lambert dealt the killing blow. Those two things make sense to me. Also note his wife has a sword, which implies she could be a henchwoman. Not that there's being like, what did you say? His family looks like they're being held hostage. Not that. That's the opposite of that. I spared him every time because I always thought he's not thinking straight. In hindsight, I should trust my brother instead of a stranger. But whoa, I never did get the... This also makes sense to me. It's not up to Geralt. If Lambert decides to spare him, I would comply. It's his personal mission. We're there as his friend. Olive, I get that, but you weren't telling me this shit. You were saying just do it and trust me, and that's not how like I operate. Like I said, those first two comments, they make sense to me. Yeah, this one's just a lie. See, this is why you can't always trust YouTube comments. I read somewhere, haven't tested it though, that if you let Vienne live, she tells you that Carradin's family is just a ruse. No, she didn't. I never kill Carradin, not because I believe him, just because I feel weird about being the judge and executioner when the facts aren't as plain as I would like. However, I never knew that once you decide to kill him, he actually fights back. Him fighting back makes me rethink things. Also being... Yeah, I see, now I get it. And now I will kill him. But that just wasn't made apparent to me.
Know what, Carradin? Your remorse, it's feigned, completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
And that's what I don't like about those two decisions. Kill him or spare him. It should be like Lambert saying something and me saying agree or disagree. Instead, because this makes it sound like it's my choice. When like, yeah, I'm the player, it is my choice. But just from the dialogues, kill him or spare him, I feel like it makes it feel like it's my decision and not Lambert's decision.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Had enough?
Come on.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
I'd love to play Gwent with you.
Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Wait. Can I talk to him now? Oh my god.
Can we talk?
What about?
Oh my god!
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out...
Let's play. He plays the Scoia'tael deck. Alright. Oh, he's about to get fucked in his asshole. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a great thing. I love it for him. But he is about to get fucked. Watch this shit. Boom. Draw 2. Love it. I pulled Geralt. Okay, he decoyed. I don't love that. What are the odds he has 2 decoys? Probably not that high. And I pulled a decoy. Watch this shit. Wait, why would he pull Blade? Why would he play Biting Frost? I was gonna play Biting Frost. Watch this shit. He's gonna play that. I'm gonna fucking decoy his decoy and re-decoy it. And then I'm gonna play it again. And then I'm gonna have 2 more cards. This is incredible. He passed. I fucking won. Yo, what's up, Joe Smith? Welcome to the stream. Probably the best way to win this. I'm just gonna... Here's the thing. I'd have to play 2 of these for this. I'm just gonna play this and call it a day. And that's round 1. GG. Damn, I pulled a terrible card. Frick it. Let's go with John Natalis. My boy. Wow, he has yen. How dare he? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this tactic from him. Oh my god, he has Siri. Frick it. Geralt, go in. It's your time to shine. He has Triss? He has everybody. The whole main cast. If he pulls out a Geralt, I'll shit my pants. Oh no. He killed my Vesemir. I might lose this just based on... Because like 4 of... Oh my god! If I do this, my card dies. I don't know. Fucking that, I guess. Okay. I don't love that. Brick. If I play this, my cards die. Here, I'll play this for now. We'll go up to 4/4. Rick. He has 1 card left. Hang on, just to see what he plays, I'm gonna do this. This seems dumb, I understand. Oh, he just clear weathered. Oh, I win by 1. Well, frick, Lambert.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Okay, what did I get?
Deals fist tech.
I got Triss from that. What does she do? Oh, she's just not effective. Yeah, we can put her in the deck, sure. And we'll take out like you, I guess. I don't need you, Sheldon.
stare any harder in your eyes.
Where was this one? Was this Kaer Morhen? No, this is yeah, I can do this too. Yeah, let's finish this quest then real quick, and then probably main story.
Is it true peasants gotta carve his cows himself nowadays?
How many times will you ask me for pot?
Hello? Alright, see you later.
Many thanks to
nothing
you,
hurts as much as
on the
not.
guards. They're worse than thugs.
Got so fucked up once. Non-human, are you? Look for your
The eternal file.
We ignore the screams of the helpless. Wait. There definitely was not a teleport here earlier. I always wanted there to be.
How can I help you?
Take care.
Don't worry about it, Blue.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true. And they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy. Tempering.
The new tools. We can do it.
Why are you exposing my
Stop the fire.
tools?
I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by.
These are my tools.
We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master.
Dang,
No
so
one'd ever think
she's
I
the
could be a
master.
skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armor himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armor, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimors and Archgriffins.
I
spit
should
acid.
have that, I imagine.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins,
Unless
you
it's a
mean?
specific one.
Baron's men came by a
Oh.
few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch.
I'll do that real quick.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armor for you, lots of it.
Alright. Oh, this notice board, let me check. I believe it's for some DLC thing. Oh, it's for this. Where is... Oh, there it is.
We'll flail your skin off. Right, me lovers, to work!
Come here.
Shit!
Time to end this.
Wait, where? There's not a third person. Hello? Oh, he thinks I'm in combat.
Rally to me, boys!
Gods!
Damn.
Alright, that should, yeah. That was weird.
We'll flail your skin off.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? Leave me alone. I'm just a boy.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Large griffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
But is it nearby this way? Oh, it's gotta be that thing, right? I love how you can ground it with a single bolt. What shit is an arch griffin? Hybrid, I would assume. Oh god, I haven't saved. Mother. Does poison overtake swallow, apparently? Where's my save? It's gotta be after I got this quest, right? Oh. Well, I'm content with that. Damn, how easy was that compared to the last one? Alright, where's this quest want me to go? Wait. This is a contract. This is a Witcher contract. Okay, something fucked up. Because last stream, I got this. Complete all Witcher contracts. Clearly I didn't. Where's this dude? Oh, he's also there. Cool.
Go, go.
Plowing, Get out of my sight.
Now you fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's Perch.
Good thing, too.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot.
Cool. Then let's put on this one.
So,
You're back. So.
use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't hate Fergus. I don't like doing this behind his back, but
It's done.
I'm not gonna wear that
Looks
shit.
very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Damn, that's what he came up with? Never mind, I kind of do
Rather
hate Fergus.
I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are
Damn, I gotta wear
confident in
this
your
shit to prove
abilities.
to him it's real.
Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there. Put on
Oh,
this
damn.
armor.
I'm just here to shoe me up.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
I'll help her. I don't like the fact that I gotta wear these stupid Nilfgaardian colors,
Don your armor.
but it's just gonna be for one. Ew, look how ugly I look. Ew. Wait, I just have to stand here? This dude's gonna fucking. Oh my god, he just got fucking killed.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Well, you missed that time. He missed.
Gonna live?
Oh, I thought he got shot in the head.
Rubbish. Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Damn.
Aye, as day.
I feel bad, but like, make
You're
better
paying
armor,
for the
man.
armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks.
Damn.
Just get my things.
But like, why can't like you be the
Wait.
apprentice? Yeah, we don't need to
needn't
part ways.
Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without...
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be...
Wait, what
Come on,
armor?
let me...
I didn't ask for anything. I got Master Armor Services. That's cool as fuck. So I'm sure like I can get Master Crafted armor now when I'm ready for that. But I don't know what armor she's about to craft for me, but frick it, I'll wait a day.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Witch Hunter's armor. Why would I want Witch Hunter's armor? I mean, it's better, but I'm about to upgrade my armor in 150 experience. But it's ugly as fuck. I would never wear this shit. But I will go to her when I'm able to craft my armor, though. She'll be my new armorer. What armor is hot? The one that I just said is ugly as fuck? Yo, holy shit. For the first time in this game, I have, like, no quests. I have DLC 1 or 2. I don't know which one's which, but I have DLC, main story. This Gwent one that I can never do. And then DLC. I have treasure hunts, but, like, I don't wear this armor, so it doesn't matter. Holy shit.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Wait, I need you to repair shit for me, please.
Geralt, good.
Needs. Take care.
Alright, we haven't seen the Bloody Baron in a while. Go see how he's doing. Hey, yo, rest in peace, Dea, whatever the frick her name was.
You're muttering.
Olive, do order of those 5 matter? Also, for those who don't know, he sent me a picture of something from this game. But do order of those 5 matter at all? I'm sure this armor's heavy as fuck, so I'm gonna put it away because I'm never gonna wear it in my life. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, the Bloody Baron's with his wife.
Need to talk to you.
About?
I'm just gonna do it in the order that it showed on here. I'll do, yeah, the exact bullet list that it's on there.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Damn.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Wait, where's Pamparan? Pamparan.
What is it,
Is it
Rat
you?
Boy?
Is it you? Oh my god, they probably fired his ass. Or was he on like another floor? I can't believe this. They fired his ass, man. Well, that guy spit on me. Nasty as fuck.
Get out of my sight.
Or it is the nighttime, so maybe that guy's just the night shift and he didn't get fired. Fingers crossed.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that, Geralt.
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you.
He was gonna put a straw up his
Open the
ass.
door now.
We don't need to be torturing frogs by shoving straws up their ass. That might be a... That's very close to a level up if that's not a level up. I just got 125 experience for that. Is it bad that, like...
This here's Roach.
Never
She'll
mind.
take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Don't step under him.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
No, it's not bad. I wasn't gonna say, like, I want to fuck Uma. It was nothing like that. I was just thinking, like, I'm, like, disgusted when I see Uma. And is that bad? Probably. It's probably very
Looks like
offensive.
we got company.
And I apologize,
Nilfgaardian
but
battle mounts.
I'm disgusted. If Uma ends up being Ciri, I'm gonna end it all.
What do you want? Then he ought to ask somebody else for help. Sure about that?
They're not saying anything.
Fine. Lead the way.
Yeah, it's probably the goal, but also, like, it's probably offensive. Because, like, what if someone were to look like this in real life? I can't look at them and say, ew. Also, what the fuck was that cutscene?
And the Third Army will
Wait.
sweep in.
Oh no, the king scares me. The king scares me. I feel like I'm gonna make a wrong decision when I talk to this man.
To take Ban Gleam.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban Glean consists almost
Like, I feel like
wholly
these are
of
like the big
mercenaries.
decisions of the game, and that freaks me out.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Blue, you can. Oh, I don't know if you're saying like you can't, like I can't, but like
Your Imperial
someone
Majesty,
can.
Yennefer.
Yo, never mind. Uma's cool as fuck. I've changed my mind
I did not
entirely. That
have
was
you
cute
brought
as
here
fuck.
For an exchange of courtesies. Report.
See, like, this is my confusion, because obviously, like, I don't internally, I don't trust the king, but we need to put on a facade, right? But it's like, if I say have it your way, is that the facade, or is that me telling Geralt that he fucks with your Majesty? I wish there was like little parentheses with the options, because that's what fucks with me. I mean, I'm gonna say have it your way.
As you wish.
We just
Your
saved,
Majesty.
I think.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
Never mind, I'm back to Team
I
Disgust.
give you
What the
3
fuck was
solid
that?
leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept
Of
busy.
course I kept busy. This took 66 hours, man. I've been busting my ass day in, day night looking for Ciri.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside.
And I played a little bit of Gwent.
You lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last.
I'm surprised he
you
remembered
provide a
that
pleasant
shit.
Surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Yeah, and that's where I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with him. Oh, 4,000 crowns! Holy shit, I'm rich as fuck! Okay, this I think can be another facade Like, if I say I don't intend to bring her here, then it's like, guards, get him. So I think we say, so be it. But then I don't think we really bring her. Or maybe we bring her, and then, like, if he's like, okay, come with me, now it's like, nah, fuck you.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Bro, but if he's... You can refuse the money later? Oh. Or can I take the... Can I bring him Ciri, take the money, and then leave with Ciri?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice.
I'll take
at
blood money. I don't
Aretusa,
give a
called
shit,
into
man.
The dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now?
Hey, 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 hey! No, I
can
don't
fight
wish to do
another
this
time,
now.
In another place.
We can frick another time,
Walls have
too.
no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Uma just picked...
Wait.
It's... I'm gonna say it, because I don't know
Probably
what...
better if you keep it.
Their toes and licked their fingers.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the
Wait, I
key
feel like
to
this is
finding the
easy.
young woman.
We can figure out if it's Ciri right here, right now. First of all, this says Uma's the ugliest man alive. Let's pull down Uma's diaper. Does Uma have a cock?
Of Kaer Morhen.
If he has a cock, it's not Ciri. Damn, why the fuck did it not... Or... Yeah, but like, would the curse have changed it? That's what I'm wondering. Would it have done it?
Whoa there, Roach.
Like, it already fucked them up. Big time. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. I don't know why cock... Maybe it needs like an
to the fortress.
Something capital,
Someone's
something
been slacking
uncapital.
off.
There you go. Yo, I haven't seen Kaer Morhen since the first game, like first part of the first game. Except like in the flashback in the beginning of this game. But like, damn.
Well, look for the wind.
Bro, it's my
Been away quite a
homie.
while.
Dude, I use your card in Gwent all the time, man.
Too long.
That's cute as fuck, see?
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't...
Hey, this could be Ciri. Don't be mean.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
We knew this, Geralt.
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a...
She said she was gonna teleport here. Of course she's here already.
Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not
Keeps
even a
picking
nice
his
to
toes,
see,
man.
Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the
A lot of
same
frickin' on
myself.
that bed.
Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
That's funny as fuck. I'm so happy
So
that
what's
she's a
Yen
petty
planning?
bitch.
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta
Not-
nip that infestation.
Not doing a
in the
good job of it.
And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
Vesemir would definitely
You say so,
be...
but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
He seems like he would be a Trumpy. I love him. With all my heart, with all my being even. But just how the way he talks and he's like some of that nonsense. It's like he doesn't believe that shit.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar.
I was trying to talk to
Seen her?
fucking Vesemir. Why are we talking to Uma? See? Freaking out when we say Ciri. If this is Ciri, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
I've always said that.
So long.
Okay, then yeah, let's do... We'll do Disturbance first. I have a list of like the quests that Ugly Baby starts. It's these 3 and then 2 more. And we'll just do them in the order. We'll do Disturbance first, then to Beta Forktail, then the Final Trial. And then more from there. How's the map for this place look? Wow, it's so clear. There's no question marks. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself. I'm sure more will show up later. It's just crazy that I have no side quests. Is this an upside down cross? Apparently you can find Triss's earring where Yen threw the bed, which is hilarious. Alright, see you later, Josh. No place like home. Is that one of the If these aren't long quests, I could see us getting to that. Would you say that all of these quests are probably like pretty equal in length? Or is like Disturbance longer than to fork a forktail or all that shit? Because if they're all pretty equal in length, I'd have a better idea when we complete one. If we'll get to that point. Oh, Berengar's notes. That's the other thing you said. I didn't even realize that.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's.
Wasn't that
Papers have
that
been lying
dude?
here for years.
Hang on. I need to make sure. Is this the dude from Witcher 1? Yeah. I remember this motherfucker. I don't remember if I let him live. I think I did. But still, that's cool. Let's read this. Damn hunk of metal, a week sweating with bellows and forge, and what do you know? There's Torian shining in my hands. And then there it goes, cracking into shards with the first practice strike. Must have botched something in the alloy composition or cooled it too fast after forging. Hard to say. Just gotta try again. I guess, but not here, because Vesemir's already badgering me with his blasted words of wisdom. Should have known asking his advice was opening a bottomless can of worms. Don't know how Geralt puts up with that without going the rest of the way crazy.
How about that? He was working on a sword.
Whoa.
And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan ought to talk to Vesemir.
Hang on.
Ermengar consulted him.
I'm getting
Vesemir might
distracted.
Remember how far he got.
I'm getting distracted, I'm sorry. But what is this game without getting distracted?
Can we?
No, I'm not trying to talk to you.
So?
I'm trying to talk to you. Okay, never mind. We can't do this now. I gotta find Vesemir alone, I guess.
So long.
As long as he's there, it won't let me just talk to him alone. So never mind. We won't do that. Back to disturbance. Oh, look how close I am to... I'm 11 experience away to 29. And I also... There's no markers here, so I need to wait till the game allows me to get a marker so I can fast travel back to Novigrad if I do get to level 29. Yo, this looks just like it did in Witcher 1. I'm having fucking flashbacks. But like, obviously like prettier. Hello? Yeah, I wouldn't, especially because they give you 3 at once. I don't think these would be that long. Damn, I was trying to fucking like Spider-Man that shit. What the? Okay, now it opened. Damn, I remember when like Chris was like patching me up in this, or was it Shani? One of those people were. Oh my god, it's Lambert.
Leaking again. Damn it.
I hope you're happy with your vengeance, Lambert. And I hope you don't regret anything. Oh, it has to load. Makes sense.
What's this? Brewing potions?
Oh fuck, I started the other quest. I forgot I needed to talk to him for that
from
quest.
Potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Damn.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
I don't know if I fuck with this guy.
Don't sound too thrilled about all.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go
He's
with
giving
you.
me sass and I don't appreciate it.
Might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
You know what? No, I'm not ready.
Gotta take care of something.
Sure.
Little bitch. Wait, is the bed on the inside or the outside? The bed. In the northeastern part of the fortress. Well, is the fortress that including the outside? I would include, if I was saying the word fortress, I would assume it's just the indoors. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Osmond's notes, Vesemir's notes. Osmond sounds familiar. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe I'm just making up this familiarity. Okay, never mind. I think it should be. Oh, apparently this was a quest item that was added with the next gen upgrade. With patch 4.0 that came out in December 2022. And same with Vesemir's note. I don't think they do anything, but... Oh no, this is a different like quest thing. A breakthrough. Oh, how I've waited for this day. The experimental armor Reynold is working on has proven undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it impossible to improve the design without adding unreasonable weight, but recent trials have demonstrated we only lack the right materials. I'm traveling to Novigrad soon to meet with him. We have much to discuss and new modifications to test. All the details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reynold's diagrams to my own here for the final draft. That's cool. Forgotten Wolf School gear. Whoa. Let me read this other one. These ideas for gear improvements are useless. What a damned shame. According to the chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school's healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate simply, was all but completely lost. With Reynold and the armor design still missing, I will leave these notes here for their historical value. It is only value they have left. Interesting. Forgotten wolf armor could be cool.
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynold's diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now.
Whoa, I got it all. Grandmaster Forgotten. Oh my god, I got all of the shits. What does the stat look like? I mean, it's wolf, so I might not use it, but like I could use it. Oh, that's cool as shit that they added it. Wait, so okay, there's boots, enhanced boots, superior boots, master crafted, and then grandmaster, and that's all the upgrades. Oh, okay. So in base game, it's only mastercrafted, but Blood and Wine gives you. Okay, I have a picture of where the earring is. I kind of just want to get it now so I don't forget. I believe it is right here. That's so funny. She's such a petty bitch and I love it. Apparently, you can give this earring back to her. I don't know if I'm going to. Because... Is that like lovey-dovey? Oh, I just saw the... Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Triss's earring.
That's hard as fuck to
Good thing
see.
I found it.
Or if I even... I'll take it.
Get it back to Triss.
I don't know if I'll give it back to her. Oh, I'm locked in? Okay, good. I'll take it. Listen, if Triss found it... I mean, if Yen found it, she would have cut my dick off. So it's best that I found it. She would have cut it up. Put it in like a food processor. Mixed it with some like pasta and meatballs. And then I would have been eating my own dong. And no one wants to do that. But you know what? I love the dedication. And that's why I'm not...
God damn it!
Scared the fuck out of me. What the fuck, Yen? Holy shit.
Crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
Damn.
I shall
Talk your
explain
mind.
everything when the
I'm with
time
this,
is right.
Geralt.
First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Damn.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way?
No.
I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine.
Completely fair.
Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Wait, so is this Yen, or is this always Yen, or if you choose Triss, is it Triss? Because, like, I could never imagine choosing Triss, and then you have to face Yen here?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret.
That's crazy. I would never choose
Pretty
Triss in
tortured
all my
logic.
days.
It may seem that way
Unless
now.
I was, like, achievement hunting and you
You'll
needed to do it for an
understand in
achievement.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Hang on. Let me if I can't find the clip, then tell me. But I'm just gonna try and search Gen Bed dialogue.
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm
Us,
I don't know if this is.
actually. That stone can get off.
hair.
So upset about.
Okay? Geralt, I don't want to see it happen to.
No,
Yes, I
that
know.
was the one that I just saw. Wait, you can deny both of their asses? I didn't even like. Obviously, that makes sense because there was a deny option on both of the cutscenes, but I couldn't even fathom doing that. Okay, I can't find it. You could just tell me.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
Oh, wait, I saw this video on YouTube. I didn't know that was one of the videos that showed it. Hang on. Oh, okay. I didn't know this whole video was it. That scared me again. Dude, imagine looking like this and wearing this armor.
No mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year.
Damn, she hit him with the shagged.
What the Witcher's Code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
I like how when you choose her though, she just like already says like, I know you lost your memory, whatever. In this one, she completely omits that fact. You have to remind her of it. Which I'm glad that the person who made the video chose that one.
And I've lost my patience.
What the fuck? No fucking way.
She's really not in the mood.
Wow. That's funny as fuck. Damn, he's just burning the whole room. He said, fuck you. He's burning her ass.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed.
That's funny. I assume it's all Maybe not like exactly similar, but close enough after that. That's funny.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
I can't even say that word.
Potesta.
Okay, good.
Potestaquizator?
He's funny.
Sounds fancy.
He thought exactly what I was thinking.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me.
That's
your
so
juvenile wits,
funny
please.
that he just fucking made that joke. He said, mm-hmm. The louder it squeals, the closer you are.
One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
God. Where did this item go? Oh, it auto-equipped.
Nothing here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know Dragon said that he chose Triss. But that's just because she has Booba, he said. I mean, they both have Booba. Also, no one was guiding him.
Got a signal.
But even if I wasn't being guided, I'd like to think I'd still choose her. He has a way with words.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
I'm no longer in the circle, but... Oh, it's in the crates?
Can't be far now.
Well, good. I needed Alcohest anyway. Oh, are these crates?
Getting warmer. Mountain archers never took off. Hot.
Oh, there we go.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Oh, the name of the quest. Funny.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Listen, when did Geralt get hilarious?
How goes it? Vesemir's not
in
working here
Act
too
2.
hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
We'll go tell her. Maybe we'll get some good frick on or something. I don't know, man. Would be Pog.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
Thank you. Perfect.
You know.
Yeah, Lambert's a
not exactly
dumbass.
An expert on megascopes, so.
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
Never mind. I'll go fuck
Enough.
myself.
Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Damn.
Didn't you just say you trust
Damn.
me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bundro.
Damn, she's backing up. She's like, this is fucked.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Listen, I just want to do whatever makes Ciri happy. And if she wants to end the world, I'll support her ending the world. That's it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Level 29! I'm pogging. Damn, that gave me 600 experience points. Because these two quests don't matter, like in the sense of which one you do first and which one you do second, and since I already talked to Lambert and he's right here, I'm just gonna do his quest next.
Everything's ready at my end.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Oh, that's funny. Dude, Salamandra, fuck those bitches. That's how the first game started.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for
You
fishing.
can swim across there instead
Never
of getting on
took
the
you for the
boat for
fishing
funny
type.
I
dialogue?
use bombs.
Fuck it.
Drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
I'll swim.
That makes sense.
I'm all about a goof and a gaff. Oh wait, now that I'm 29, I can finally equip this shit. The feline crossbow. And then once I upgrade my shit, I'll get that last armor. Or I'll get my armor upgraded and we'll have a whole set for once.
Nice shot.
Thanks, man.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that.
Are you kidding me?
Gotta get me one.
Come on, Lambert. I was giving you the finishing blow.
Oh, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Damn. Don't worry, I'm not trying to frick you, Lambert. Not with your receding hairline. This dude needs to go to Turkey and get a hair transplant.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy
So
to
there's
stab.
officially a marker, which means if I wanted to, I can go back and upgrade my armor. But
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bush.
find the boat. Oh, this would, if he's not following me, this would be a good time to do, not that. This would be a good time to upgrade my armor. Never mind, I can't. I'll go fuck myself.
Water hag.
Where?
The last thing we needed.
Oh.
Ugly bastard.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat.
Alright, it's your boat. I'm gonna fucking swim there. Wait, where is it, though? Fuck you. I think it's he said across the way. I'm gonna guess it's that away. I got drowners following me underwater. Is this it? Oh, I probably have to go in here. And then probably a cutscene will start when I reach the point that they would have docked.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
How you like that silver?
Abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around. A letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands,
Azar
but I didn't
Javed.
suspect he could write.
That was the villain of the first game. What the hell? Or like one of the, not like the villain, but like one of them. Damn. So this was. Yeah, this was right before the first game then.
Plan of attack for the fortress.
Yeah.
Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Clear the troll laid a loving hand to this drowner.
Damn. That was cool as fuck. I'm glad I found that. Or is it across, like, maybe it's this way, which would be wild. Oh my god. I'll do it for the meme though. Oops, I drank 2 potions. I meant to drink 1. Oh, but I guess I can just... I can get on land like here and then just run up. It's probably faster than swimming. And I can get this. Unless you have to swim for the dialogue. But I imagine if you just get there without him, you get the dialogue. Okay. Cool. I feel you. Like, he's a nice guy when he wants to be, but then he'll just, like sass me about Siri. It's like, what the hell did I do to you, man? Damn, I just fucked that lesson. Rank the homies. I can tell you right now, Yen won. Till the day I die. maybe I would need a list of the homies, but yeah, I can do that. Just remind me. There's also like Dandelion. I liked him better in the other games. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he didn't do much for me this game. He wasn't like a bad character by any means. I trust him. Yo, Zoltan. Number 1. I lied. Yen is not number 1. Oh, I feel like I'm playing fucking Dark Souls right now. There's just so many enemies here. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is School of Wolfgear. Yo, where the fuck am I? Alright, yoo-hoo, Lambert, I'm here for you. Did I fuck something up? Or is it this? Yeah, imagine I was just being debated this whole time. Well, I mean, since I'm all the way over here, I might as well try and see if I can get this. But it might be blocked by a mountain. Fuck a wyvern. Alright, this thing died in the air. That's out. If I had to get into the boat after all, I have a teleport right here. Get in the boat, then get off of it. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. Hopefully it'll let me use this fast travel. Update. It probably won't because it didn't let me use the other one, but who knows. Oh, thank God. And I'm gonna go upgrade my armor. I'm sorry, I know this is the middle of the quest, but I really want to do this shit.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude.
Would it be crazy if I ended stream too?
Alive and the victim of a curse,
Or maybe after this quest?
finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Here's my homie.
1,000,000 credits. Wow, that makes 2.
Whosoever conceals a maid,
There must be order.
Hard times we live in.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Flawless Novigrad's most famous.
Greetings.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
All right. I need you to craft me a feline sword superior, please. And then I need you to craft me the feline steel sword. What the fuck? I need dark steel ingot. And then feline sword superior, please. Thank you.
So long.
And then
Such debauchery in the
we're gonna go to what's her face, Joanna or whatever the fuck her name is. What the fuck is this?
Officially, they're tremendous.
Oh, that was Concerned Citizen was from some other side quest I did.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Oh my god, she said wanna bite me, Wolfie, a little bit. God damn. I didn't know it was like that.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Geralt!
Alright, and now let's make superior feline boots. I'm missing that. 2 dark steel ingots. I can also just craft them, right? Or would I have to have had crafted them at the other dude? No, I can make them here. Feline boots superior. Let's go. Chest armor. Missing. Cured draconid leather. I'll just... Oh no, I'm missing dimeridium plate. Then the gauntlets. And then the trousers. I need one of those. Alright, time to see if I'm sexy as fuck. God damn.
Take care now.
Look at me go. Hang on, I gotta put on the actual... Hell yeah. And hell yeah. Find and equip all elements of one set of Witcher gear. I don't get the Witcher gear bonus until I get to Grandmaster, but this is still pog as shit. Alright, so what's on this sword? I have freeze and stun on this sword. Maybe we put some burning on it. Or put some bleeding on it, honestly. What do I have on this sword? Burning freeze. Put some stun on it. Now what do I have on this piece? Igni and Quen. Fuck it, we can put Ard on here. Put Igni on that one. We'll put Quen on there too because I love me some Quen. And then just for like coverage, because I don't use Yrden like all that often, but I do use it against like when there's like specters and stuff. We'll put that on there. And then I guess the same argument for Axii. I don't use it often, but just for coverage, it makes sense to put it on there. So all shits are at least covered once on here. Hell yeah. I'm sexy. Well then wait, when's the next? Master crafted feline is 34. Alright, so that's the next time. I gotta do this shit. Wait, so I get in the boat, I get out of the boat, and then what do I do?
To conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
And then yeah, I might end after this quest, and then just do the rest of the 5 next time. Cause I'm a little angry. Well, if you're not sure where, then I might just forget it. It's funny, but also, he better get in the boat. Okay, thank God. I thought he was glitched. I got real scared.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Geralt, there's no water in it.
It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled.
Oh yeah, so I don't even know where he's going then.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Lambert, what a prick. That's a good one.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What does that even mean?
Right, almost there.
Hey, don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Hey, Peter.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. before we go inside.
Drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hut.
Oh, it was up there. It was just like off to the side. I went here and then I went up here and then I got the thing over here or whatever. I feel like this is an illusion also just because the voice sounded like very like creepily, but again, it does not hurt to potentially check and see if someone needs help.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
What the fuck is that?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Oh.
Let's dance.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I love the chainmail around the neck. I mean, around everywhere, but especially around the neck. Listen, Lambert, I was just giving us some new XP.
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming.
Needn't ask me twice.
Lambert, enough.
Like, really enough, dude.
Geralt?
I beat your ass in Gwent. I let you get your revenge on that one fuck. Shut the fuck up. He did say we should have a cat.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Dude, this is like Last of Us.
You fat fuck.
They say that in Last of Us 2. Also, not The Last of Us Part 2.
2, 3. You're no feather either.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do here? Oops. Oh.
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
I really wasn't about to.
Relax.
I was about to listen to Lambert and go back and do it.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's never been kind to guests.
I don't even know where Lambert is, but he's talking like he's right next to me.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
I don't like that they spelled mold with a U.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleep in there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
I'm scared.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen.
What? What are you doing? Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Damn. My cat is still activated.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say. Thing two
White
do.
honey. I think I can
Thing
craft
three
white honey.
do.
Oh, let me check.
Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
I'm gonna be honest.
Understand?
I think Lambert is F tier.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
White honey. Enhanced white honey. Oh, I can't make superior. But still. Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still
We
gotta get to the
understand
circle of
it.
elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to
Damn, he called him
Witches'
but we.
castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches is strike no back. Just talky.
Just talky.
Good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. You sharp back clubs leave here.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Every troll that I've come across has been a homie. If you listen to them and you reason with them.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Yeah, and you are a dumbass.
They only kill harmful monsters.
Exactly.
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Damn.
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later.
Yeah, it really is.
Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
He's talking about the Avatar theme song.
Geralt?
Water, fire, earth, air.
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Damn, I never do that shit with Axii.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more.
I don't think I fuck with him.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse.
I'm completely
Just a
fine
shame
with the
I had no
decision that we made
It was
earlier.
our destiny.
Destiny. Let me
Due
tell
to the
you
facts.
about destiny. My dad was a
About
drunk.
shit not adding up,
He'd
but I
knock
don't
a
fuck
few
with him.
back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right.
Yeah, well, you know what Naruto would say?
Right
Destiny schmestiny.
Let's get out of here.
You should have just said that, Lambert.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Hello. From Portugal. Hello from America. How are you doing?
Right. Let's get back.
Unfortunately, I am
After
gonna
you,
end here in a
sir.
second. But hello. Oh. It automatically did all that. Cool. I'm doing great. I'm about to end stream, but I appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing today? Olive, you're funny. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm getting a little tired, I'm getting a little hungry, and I don't want to eat too late. So I figured I'll eat now, because it's not too late. Olive, when are you free next? I'm thinking maybe Witcher. Tomorrow I want to play something else. Get Taco Bell? No. I'm gonna make some. Just a small, like, little rice shit. Yo! Dude, I was thinking Witcher Wednesday, and I appreciate you for reading my mind. We hit 70 hours. Hog. So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna start the Pokemon DLC because I completed my Pokedex today. I've gotten every single Pokemon in the goddamn game. I've been playing for all weekend basically. We'll start that tomorrow. Witcher Wednesday. I might not be able to not Thursday. Because I might be able, or I might go to my sister's sometime this week. But I'm just not sure what day yet. I might go Friday. So if I go Friday, no stream Friday, but if I go Wednesday, obviously, or if I go Thursday, I mean, then obviously no. Yeah, I'm halfway through, 140 hours. That's how long it's gonna take. But yeah. So that's gonna do it for today. Busting progress, especially now that all the, like, we did all that side shit today. So the main story should be progressing a little bit faster now, which is good. I do want to do Berengar's sword though, so I'm gonna try and get Vesemir alone next time on Wednesday. We can do that side quest. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Later, gamers.